Hey, it's Brian over at Atlanta Mortgage. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and give you this video because what I've been seeing out there in the market a lot right now is discussions on 2-1 buy downs and how that's the hot new product. And, you know, it's a great product. It really is. But it's really a lot more rate conscious than it is having a discussion with both buyer and seller with use of other options. So here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a comparison of a $400,000 house, 10% down. And this first one is just your standard, no points. The second one is a permanent buy down. The third one is your 2-1 temporary buy down. Fourth one is just seller paying closing costs. And the fifth one is the seller reducing the price of the house. So as we go through this, what we're looking at is in this line, we're going to see seller costs. Worst case, obviously, is going to be your price break, dropping that cost 20 grand, cost the seller $20,000. Temporary buy down costs the seller $8,400. And then the permanent buy down costs the seller $8,100, or seller paid closing costs of just $2,600. Now, here's where it gets interesting, right? If we look at the first year, then we see the temporary buy down is obviously going to be the lowest payment because that is the lowest interest rate. Temporary or the permanent buy down comes in a quick second. And then we go to year 2 because it's a 2-1 buy down. So that monthly payment for the temporary buy down is pretty close to what that would be for the permanent buy down. We get into year 3, and at year 3, we are fully amortized, and our buy down, our 2-1 buy down, is gone. So now we're going to see the 30-year fixed in column 1, column 3, and column 4. The monthly payment is going to be exactly the same. Now, where we get the benefit is utilizing the same dollar amount for a permanent buy down right here. So that's going to stay at the same for the life of the loan because we've actually bought that down. So if your client is going to be in the house for longer than the time frame of that 2-1 buy down, it makes sense to take that same amount of money and look at applying that to a permanent buy down as opposed to a temporary rate reduction. So as we look through these numbers, we will notice that the payment is obviously lower for that first 1 and 2 years. Now, from an underwriting standpoint, we're still qualifying on the fully amortized interest rate. So our buyer is not gaining any purchasing power by utilizing a 2-1 buy down. However, they could gain some buying power by using the permanent buy down, and that would allow for qualification and underwriting purposes. Hope this helps. If you have any questions throughout the process, let me know. I look forward to talking to you soon. Once again, Brian Swanson, 515-988-3866 is the easiest way to reach out to me. Talk to you soon.